Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to my Saving Career Mode series, where I do a full career mode into one video with the challenge of winning the UEFA Champions League in as few seasons as possible and trying to win as many trophies as we can. It's going to be difficult because I'm only allowed to play cup finals. So together, let's save and rebuild Bayer Leverkusen. If I can't win the Champions League, I'll consider this video a failure. Let me know other career modes and challenges you'd like me to do in the comments. I hope you guys enjoy. So we're also back on the FIFA 22 Career Mod Pack, which adds all the new upcoming kits for FIFA 22, a bunch of real-life transfers, and many more features to FIFA 21. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Bayer Leverkusen are one of the biggest clubs in Germany, and we want to try and win some trophies with them. Famously called Bayer Leverkusen. Alright, so 4-3-3 is the default formation. I think we could do a bit better. I think a 4-3... 4-3-2-1 or no, maybe a 4-2-3-1. Wide, that might be better. Because we've got a lot of top-notch quality players in this team. I probably need to bring in a left back, a right back, a midfielder, and maybe someone on the right-hand side, just looking at the team. So, we'll play Patrick Schick up top. Oh, they've got Florian Wirtz. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. They've got Paulinho as well, Palacios. I think we'll bring Palacios in at the cam, but we'll rotate him with Florian Wirtz. Yeah, so we've only got Bellarabi on the right. We could probably do with another right mid. Diaby on the left. Demir Bay. We've got a pretty good amount of midfielders. We've got the two Bender brothers there. We probably want to try and sell and move them on, as they were sold in real life. Sven and Laos. So Arias will bring in. Tabsoba as well, one of the best career mode centre-backs growth-wise. Skink Graven at left back. We've got Vendel. We'll probably try and move him on as well. And we'll also try and bring in some of the real-life signings they've got in as well. Hardecki in the goalkeeping position as well is going to be our captain. So far, squad depth, not too bad. Probably better than that Southampton video, but we've got a lot of players with huge potential. So we'll try and keep them on as long as we can, but if any huge offers come in, we might have to sell, because Bayer Leverkusen are a bit of a selling club as well. Like, if Chelsea come in for Florian Wirtz and offer us like 100 mil, I'm probably going to accept it. Okay, so let's press after possession loss. Let's do a fast build-up as well. Let's bump up the kicks and free kicks. Striker, Patrick Schick, try and get in behind the defensive back line would be brilliant. And for my fullbacks, I want them to join the attack and overlap, while my left and right midfielders cut inside and get behind as well. So yeah, fullbacks overlap and join the attack will be brilliant. Thank you. So we want to try and make the Champions League place in the Bundesliga. We are in the Europa League as well, so we do want to go far in that comp. Alrighty, so Lucas Hardecki, I think that's how you say his name. Never said it out loud. 30 years of age, 83 rated. The captain, Diaby, Tabsoba, Jonathan Tah's are pretty good. Centre-back as well. Patrick Schick as well leading the line. I really want to try and keep on with him. Alright, so here are the 4 players that they signed in real life. Andrich, Barker. So the first player we're going to sign from Union Berlin is Robert Andrich for £3 million, who signed in real life. We've also signed Mitchell Barker. I think I say Barker. I go to say Baker when I read it. And we've also signed Koscielny from Club Brugge. And we've also gone out and signed this Toulouse striker as well for £2 million. Adley. Okay, position-wise, I sometimes show this. I like sweeper for my goalkeepers. I like my fullbacks to be inverted. I like my centre-backs to be on stopper. And basically to prioritize sprint and weak foot, basically. But depending on the player, if they've already got high sprint speed and weak foot, it's sometimes not necessary. Attacking midfield there for my midfielders. And I like mobile striker. So the first player we're going to sell in this series is Sven Bender for £60 million to Real Sociedad. Huge offer coming in for Sven. And we've also sold his brother Lars as well for £17 million. So we've managed to generate a bit of money from the Bender brothers. I've also gone out and sold Vendel, who's been sold in real life as well. We sold him to Getafe for £7 million. Okay, so I've gone out and shortlisted a couple of players. Bukayo Saka on the right-hand side would be a really good signing for us. Solar as well, Pedrinho and Bergwijn. So, depending on the finances, one of these could be my new right midfielder. And the deal's gone through. I went through and signed Bukayo Saka because he can play in 4 positions all over the pitch. We signed him for £47 million. Arsenal are in relegation form in real life, and a lot of players are wanting to leave. Bellerin's left, Maitland-Niles left, so it's only a matter of time before Saka leaves. I wouldn't be surprised in a couple of seasons in real life if he does leave. But Bukayo Saka has joined Bayer Leverkusen. Okay, so here is the standings. I've also got the 2 new promoted teams as well. So hopefully, look, if we could make top 4, top 6, that'll be good. Essentially just try to avoid relegation if we can. I want to go deep in the Pokal and the Europa League. But the main objective of this video is to win the Champions League. So we want to try and get into it next season. We've got Nice and Slavia Prague in our group. Okay, we've actually got a huge offer here. Mikel Arteta has walked on into the Leverkusen office and offered Ben White and £24 million for Moussa Diaby. They do have the money from Saka. So I would only be interested in selling Moussa Diaby for like £80 million. You've got the money. I bought Saka off you for 47. They want Pablo Mari. Are you off your head? Are you mad? 75 for Diaby. That's not a bad deal. No, they want to shift Pablo Mari. I don't want a Pablo Mari in defence. We've got Tabsoba and Jonathan Tah. 74. Wow, they're going to reject that, really. Pep Guardiola's now walked into the building. What does Fraudiola want? Okay, so he wants my Chilean midfielder. He's 31 years of age, 83 rated. Aranguez. I'd want to bid for him because it's getting a little bit late in the window. I'd want to double his evaluation. 38 mil. Nope. Okay, so in the final hour of transfer deadline day, we spent 58 million over the window. Cher has joined Hoffenheim from Newcastle. Any other big deals? Romagnoli's joined Real Madrid. Rudiger's joined Dortmund. Pretty big signing. But that is pretty much it for this window. Okay, so the top signing was Romagnoli, leaving AC to join Real Madrid. Igor Aspas joining Madrid as well. Saka up there. Luke Shaw to PSG. Correa to PSG. Martip to Leipzig. Aspilicueta to Real. Tolisso to Atletico. Baradi to Juventus. And a couple of other signings there as well. Okay, guys. So after 34 games playing in the Bundesliga for Season 1, unfortunately, we lost the title race to Bayern. 83 points they won it. We finished the season second on 79. Not a bad run in the Bundesliga, if I do say. Köln, and further, looks like they're going to get relegated. Bochum, I think that's how you say. They've been relegated as well. So, the top goal scorer for the Bundesliga was Erling Haaland with 19, Schick with 17. But we have made it all the way to the Europa League final against Nuno's Tottenham Hotspur. We're going to win the Europa League, boys. Spurs are going to bottle it. We knocked out Arsenal in the semis 2-1, which is a pretty decent performance. Atletico Madrid, who we're in the Champions League. And we also managed to knock out Leicester, Real Sociedad, and we topped our group, not losing a game, followed by Nice. So Gladbach actually finished higher than Dortmund. Bayern won the Pokal 2-0. We got knocked out by Bayern in the semis, which is disappointing. Would have liked a Pokal Cup run in the DFB, which wasn't to be, I guess. But Bayern won the Super Cup, and Man City placed PSG in the final. All right, Europa League final here, boys. We face Nuno Espirito Santo's Tottenham Hotspur. So we're allowed to play cup finals in this video, and we're going to play this one against Spurs. So we have a first opportunity to win a European Cup final with Bayer Leverkusen. Hopefully, we can go pick up the dub. We are playing with Leverkusen's brand new kit as well. I actually don't mind. It looks a little bit like Nice's, but I don't mind it. I like it a lot. Alright, so we're playing in Gladbach Stadium. A little bit unfair. Oh no, this is Signal Iduna Park. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's get stuck into Spurs. And we're underway. Patrick Schick on the ball to Saka. Against Spurs for the first time, blocked. It's a handball. Halstenberg has left Leipzig to join Spurs. And Højbjerg, the former Bayern Munich man, has given a penalty up. Bukayo Saka, smashed him right in the hand. It's a penalty. Saka drew it, so we'll give it to him. Because Schick is only 50 out of the pens. We haven't really got decent penalty kick takers. Saka to step up to score the pen. Oh no, he's missed. Oh, Saka, I forgot he was bad at pens. He's missed the pen like in the Euros. Oh no, Saka, you've missed another pen, poor fella. Schick. Is that another penalty? Oh, he's actually been fouled there. Serge Aurier has slid on in and tackled him. Patrick Schick drawing the foul this time. It wasn't a handball. It was a straight-up pen. 2 pens we've been gifted in this match. We need to convert this one. Patrick Schick. We're going to go to the left again. If we did the same thing twice, he's not going to pick it up. Then it's a goal. Patrick Schick scores the first in the Europa League final against Nuno's Tottenham Hotspur. 1-0 we lead. Phew! Saka unfortunately missed the pen, but it's Patrick Schick with 58 pen. I just had to go with someone who's a little bit of a better quality finisher. Probably should have taken the first one. Patrick Schick steps up, Leverkusen's top goal scorer this season. Son, ball in. Lo Celso, great ball over the top. I've been absolutely done there. Højbjerg to Kane, slips through. Ndombele, back to Kane. Oh, it's a P-roller as well. A brilliant piece of play by Spurs there. Fantastic, nice tiki-taka 1-2 passes. But it's the England captain, a Spurs man through and through. The number 10, Harry Kane. Makes it 1-1. Nice little triangle there in the box as well of passing. And Harry Kane scores 10 this season. Ndombele, Jonathan Tah comes charging out. And Diaby on the overlap. It's Moussa Diaby. Just whip it into the box. Saka! Oh, he's finally corrected his wrong from that goal. Saka makes it 2-1. And that's it. The full-time whistle is blown. Leverkusen have beaten Spurs in the Europa League final. Bayer Leverkusen are not Neverkusen no more. Our first real piece of silverware this season and our first opportunity. Bayer Leverkusen, the UEFA Europa League champions. Really good match in that one. A little bit gifted with the 2 pens, not going to lie. So let's end this first season and then get stuck into Champions League football for the next season. Oh, that's a shame. We really came close to winning the Bundesliga, only by a couple of points. Manchester City win the Champions League. That's huge for Pep Guardiola. Any other crazy notifications? No, not really. Here are the stats for Season 1, by the way. Diaby's gone up a +4. Tabsoba's gone up. Bellarabi as well. Saka with only just the 2. Patrick Schick scored 30 goals. Palacios with 21. Bellarabi with 15. Saka with 9, which is not too bad, being played as a utility player. Look at this. Left wing back, left mid, right mid, winger. He can play all over the pitch. That's why I went and picked up the boy. And here is Season 1 after 56 games played. Alright, let's end this season and start Season 2 of the Bayer Leverkusen Career Mode. Hopefully, we can continue on with winning ways. Alrighty, welcome to Season 2. Now with Champions League football, we won the Europa League. We've got a little bit of cash to spend. And let's try and bring back some former Leverkusen players. Look at this, 89 million in the bank. So the first player we're actually going to sell is Bellarabi. Chelsea launched a £36 million bid for him, for the 31-year-old, which I thought was quite insane. So Bellarabi has now gone. Like, we could bring in someone like a Bergwijn if we wanted to replace him. Oh wow, Barcelona have paid the release clause of Tabsoba. We had a sim match in the Super Cup. We actually managed to beat Bayern 4-2, which is kind of mad. A Patrick Schick hat-trick. Yeah, 4-2. We won the German Super Cup because we finished second. Unfortunately, we lost the UEFA Super Cup against Man City, 1-0. And Tabsoba has been sold to Barcelona for £62 million. The board went over my head and sold him, which is disappointing. Okay, so we do need a new centre-back. Couple of options. We could bring back Kanate, Longley, Jimenez, Gintner, Martip. We'll see if we can get any of these deals done, because we have £60 million to replace Tabsoba, who was sold by the board to Barcelona. They received an offer they couldn't reject. We've gone out and signed Matthias Gintner for £38 million. Everyone else is going to be way too expensive. He was actually already at the transfer list at Gladbach. And we've also had to go out and permanently sign Arias as well from Atleti for £28 million. We had him on loan last season. We wanted to make the deal permanent. He's a good player. Okay, so we're currently negotiating with Chelsea here because I want to try and get back Kai Havertz because we have the funds. But it looks like the only deal they're going to accept is for Palacios. So it'd have to be 50 million. Crikey. They rejected that as well. 60 million plus Palacios. Because I want to bring back Kai. And the deal's gone through. So, Kai Havertz is back at Bayer Leverkusen. Welcome back. Champions League winner. Like, you go out and score, you go out and bring a player like Kai Havertz because he can score and win you the Champions League. But he's returned to Leverkusen now. We also could do with like a midfielder. There's a couple options here. Fred, Pereira, Zielinski, Rabiot. We'll just see if we can get any of these deals over the line. We also could do with a left mid. Pablo Fornals, Gakpo, Castagna. We could look to maybe bring in from Leicester. There's a couple options here. I'll try and get one of these 5 players and 4 players in. But we'll just have to see how we go transfers-wise. Okay, so the only player we could bring in was Pablo Mari from West Ham United for £34 million. Not too bad of a signing. And I also went and got Danilo, who can play in the DM. PSG didn't make the deal permanent on his loan, but for £20 million for the 29-year-old, I think that's a pretty good signing if I do say so myself. He can play centre-back as well, now that Tabsoba is gone. Okay, so we nearly spent £200 million, but we sold $100 million. But there is the team. Tuanzebe joins Gladbach. Stephen Poch was sold. Really good Football Manager player, him. I love Stephen Poch. I always tend to sign him when I play Football Manager. Greenwood's joined Dortmund and Alberto as well. Hazard's been sold. Ben Yedder, Valverde joined Bayern. So they've splashed the cash as well. Okay, so Kai Havertz was the biggest transfer of the window, followed by Angel Correa to Leipzig. Valverde joins Bayern. Immobile Arsenal. Julian Brandt joins Spurs. Calvert-Lewin to Everton. Kimpembe to Lazio. Tierney to Sociedad. Dolberg to Valencia. Hazard to Chelsea. I like that signing a lot. Soyuncu moved as well. Alright, here's the team with our brand new signings. 4-2-3-1. We're going to be playing Patrick Schick leading the line. Kai Havertz just behind him. Bukayo Saka on the right. Diaby on the left. Jonathan Tah Gentner in the defensive line. Hideki in goal. And we now have enough squad depth to play at least one player in every single position. Danilo Pereira can come into the side as well. So I can't wait to see how Season 2 of this Bayer Leverkusen career unfolds. So we have the Champions League. We've been drawn against Chelsea, Lyon, and a sort of broken, randomly generated side. Alright boys, after 34 games played, now that we're in the Champions League, our Bundesliga campaign has dropped off a bit. We finished second last year, but unfortunately we finished in third this time around. Dortmund finished in second, and Bayern, man, are just such a force in the Bundesliga. They win another league title. Unfortunately, we got knocked out of the Pokal again, which is really disappointing. It's a Bayern-Dortmund final. The playoff is still yet to be played. We won the Super Cup, so I guess we've won 2 trophies, technically. We lost the Super Cup. However, we've been drawn in the Champions League final against Barcelona. From what I've found, the AI just seems to prioritise the Champions League more than the league with the saving series. So we knocked out Spurs in the quarters, who we won the Europa League last year against. And we knocked out Juventus in the round of 16. We topped our group over Chelsea as well, though. So Thomas Müller... Oh no, Robert Lewandowski was the Bundesliga top goal scorer, followed by Haaland. So we have the Champions League final against Barcelona, which... beating them is going to be easier said than done. Schick is 85 rated. Havertz 88. Saka 84. Here is the team going into the Champions League final. So, Season 1, we won the Europa League, finishing in second. In Season 3, we finished in third. We did win the German Super Cup, but now we have an opportunity against Barcelona to claim the UEFA Champions League. Let's go get it, boys. Come on. Here we go. The Lions facing the Catalans. Patrick Schick warming up. We're about to get underway. We're playing down in Spain, which is a little bit unfair. That's Atletico Madrid Stadium. And kickoff is about to begin. Memphis Depay on the ball. Oh, good tackle there. Hang on. We might be able to create a counter-attack. Schick has burned Umtiti. Oh, 1-0. 5 minutes in, just before the 5th minute there. Patrick Schick makes it 1-0. Whew. Massive opportunity there. Barca surging forward with Memphis Depay. We just caught them on the break. Ball in. Good punch by Ter Stegen. And Griezmann collects the ball. Oh, what a tackle. That's a foul, surely. Oh, how's Kai got away with murder there? Here we go. Again. Schick with the brace. 2-0. A little bit unfair. Probably should have been called up for the foul. But that's why you bring Kai Havertz in for £100 million. It's those moments like that. Slide tackles flying on in. And we've made it 2-0 here. Patrick Schick scores a brace. Such a brilliant striker. Amazing in my Saving West Ham series. I love Patrick Schick a lot. Puig to Griezmann. Depay turns his man brilliantly. What a strike. Corner kick now from the Memphis Strike. Header. Long lay. That is written. That was a ridiculous goal. We defended that. What was that? That was absurd. The AI just really wanted Barcelona to come back in this. Ball in. What? How can Longley, like nutmeg himself, then freely run to the other end of the goal? That is crap, man. That is absolute buggery. 2-1. We concede. But that's it, though. We won the Champions League after that dirty goal by Barca. Leverkusen have won the Champions League. 2 European trophies back to back. And we lift it finally. We've officially made Leverkusen, not Neverkusen, no more. And we're celebrating in Spain as well. Here are the fireworks down in Madrid. A little bit unfair. It's Barca playing in their home country. We have to fly all the way down there. But Bayer for Leverkusen are the UEFA Champions League winners. We are Championes, Championes. Ole, ole, ole. Pretty good match. I like that one. Alright, so here are the stats for Season 2. And unfortunately, we're going to end today's video here. We managed to win 3 trophies in 2 seasons. Not a bad haul. So Kai Havertz shot up to 88 plus 3 since coming back. I'm surprised Lucas went up in stats a lot, seeing as he's like 30 plus. Gintner's done well. Bukayo Saka, pretty underrated player as well. Schick scored 27 goals. Kai with 21 since coming back. Pablo Fornals with 9. That's not too bad of an output. And Kai Havertz is our highest valued player at 120 mil. Saka there, 83 as well. Diaby just behind him as well. So here are the career stats. After playing 111 games, you won 78 and scored 200 plus goals. Our biggest win was against Düsseldorf, but our biggest defeat was against Bayern Munich, 3-0. And here are some potential job offers as well. But here is the team ending Season 2. So 3 trophies in 2 years. Unfortunately, we couldn't win a Bundesliga or a DFB-Pokal, but I'd trade those 2, to be honest, for Europa League and a Champions League. So thanks guys for watching. Let me know in the comments other teams you would like me to save, rebuild, and try and win the Champions League with. Okay, I'm going to play the outro now. Thank you. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my social media links in the description below if you'd like to stay connected with me. Got to say a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members: Victor K, Sebastian C, Jordan K, Caesar L, Brian S, Tal, Liam B, Kyle P, Tom C, and Wyatt P. But thanks guys, my name has been Simpzy, much love from Australia, goodbye.